Fine Figure here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I finally get to unbox the Marvel Legends Cable, part of the Zabu Build-A-Figure. Now, it's the only figure I got out of the whole wave. I'm playing the long game on some of the other figures. But Cable, I had to get my hands on Cable. I missed out initially on the first run of it. It was sold out all over the United States. So, like any other collector would do that desperately wants something, I went over to our neighbors of the north down at DJC Collectibles, and they had it in stock, and here it is. So I'm kind of glad I got my hands on it. I wanted this figure. Now I'm debating whether I should get the rest of the wave, but for now I am happy just to have this one. What I will do with Zabu's Build-A-Figure piece there, who knows? Maybe I'll sell it. Like I said, maybe I'll hold off. I mean, he looked pretty good, but for now, this is all I wanted. So, without further ado, as we do here on the channel, we are going to get this figure unboxed, and I will be right back. All right, now that the figure is out of the packaging, we will quickly go over the accessories. It does come with Zabu's left leg, rear leg, I might add, or paw, or whatever. But yeah, now I'm debating I should get Zabu, maybe get the whole wave. Down at the GameStop near my way, well, not so far near my way, but about 15 miles from my way, they have they always have the Wolfsbane. And I've seen what else? The Red Widow, Icarus, Kassar, and who's the other one in the wave? And the Black Winter, Thor. I have yet to see those in the wild. So those have been a little tricky. So I might have to maybe go online and see if they're still available. But just thinking about it, man, it would look good in the shelf. It will look good in the shelf with the rest of the animals. But anyway, on to Cable. He does come with an extra set of hands, which is trigger hands, which is great. Get the triggers, get the guns, makes sense. He also has one fist and one of those grip, I'm going to rip your heart out hands, I call them. And then he has two weapons. He has, let me zoom this in a little bit better. He's got this like exaggerated gun. I don't know what you will call these. I don't think I've seen this before, but it's actually nice. I got the two colors. It's got the barrel there. Man, it looks like it shoots about, was that 8 bullets at once? Man, that's, yeah. And then, of course, you've got this smaller one. It's almost like a double barrel there. It's almost like a pistol, sort of shotgun type nozzle thing. I don't know. I'm not too familiar with these cartoon guns, but and it looks nice. It looks very nice. Now, Cable figure, once I open it up, the first thing I noticed that it doesn't have butterfly shoulders. It's like old school shoulders. I mean, they really went back on this. I don't know. I can't remember because I don't do a lot of Marvel, so I don't really know what body or sculpt they use this, but it looks like it's pretty old. It looks like the old way back. But the figure itself looks good. The head sculpt looks really good. He's got that shine eye, that lace or whatever, telekinetic eye there that he always has. He's got the scars over his head, so that's pretty accurate to the comic book. He's got the nice 5 o'clock shadow there. Inside the hair looks good. They gave him the same look, an older look. I like that older look on Cable. And then the suit himself, he's got that X-Men, sort of like the Jim Lee type suits that they use. So he could probably fit. The blue is it's not as it's not a royal blue, almost like the other X-Men. I don't know if I have Cyclops somewhere, but it's almost like a pale type blue. It's like but it works. It works. He's got his cyborg arm. It looks pretty good, almost like the comic book. But yeah, that not having that butterfly, so you can get that back swing fist from the back. It's going to be a little hard to do. But other than that, it looks good. It looks he'll fit in with any X-Men, I guess. You've got some great head articulation. He's got that, and he looks up pretty good. So that's actually pretty good. And then, of course, I like what they did here with the suspender things, and they added this piece here. So you see how it goes around. I don't know if you guys can see it. So when you move it up and down, of course, it doesn't, this goes around with it, so it doesn't, you know, it's not like cut off or something. So that's actually pretty good. Is that a mark there? Yeah, it's probably me. But yeah, it looks good. It's very simple. Does he have, he has pinless, which is good. Double jointed knees. But then the arms, man, I wish they were just like either or. You do have, this is interesting. You do have pinless elbows on the cyborg arm, the metal arm. But then you go over to his regular arm, and then you got the pins. It is double jointed, but because of the muscle, it might as well be single jointed. Because you can't really get it over the bicep. It does got some pretty good bicep there. There it goes. Kiss it, baby. Same thing with this one here. It is double jointed pinless, but you can't really get that much movement on it because of, you know, they got that big bicep. Yeah, that was a, yeah, that's that. Yeah. Let's not do that pose anymore. But the figure looks good, so I'm kind of glad I got it because I really wanted it. I don't have a cable in my collection. I don't even know if there is one. I think there is one. I just, at this point, it's gonna be useless to try to pick one up. But I wish they would do like an X-Force cable, or if they have, like reissue another one, so we can put together an X-Force. But it's a nice looking figure. It looks pretty good. They did a good job. What do you have around? Let's see. Do I have any comic? Let's see which comic. I got Sabretooth, which of course he's always front and center because he is my favorite. So scaling on is pretty good. I mean, it's a pretty big cable. It's not too shabby. This Sabretooth is a little smaller than that Age of Apocalypse one. But it is my favorite because he's one of my favorite X-Men. So yeah, it looks all right. He's gonna look okay with the shelf and the rest of the X-Men. And I have rotated my shelves around once every while. I move them around and put different figures on, like, you know, the theme, as you can see from my last few videos. I've got the lanterns up on this display shelf on my desk. The other ones, I rotate them around. So I think it's time that I rotate it back. Right now I have a Justice League movie and the Batman vs. Superman shelf because I've opened them recently, so I've kind of rotated them, put some of the other ones away for a little bit, give them a rest. But I think I might have to crank up the X-Men shelf again on this, maybe put it back here and put the lanterns to sleep for a little bit. But yeah, this is actually pretty good. And then actually, let's see how without going into too much detail, see how well he holds. Oh yeah, they're gonna look pretty good. Now the hand does look pretty big on this particular gun, but I'm sure on the, yeah, I think the guns kind of look a little small. I'm always used to seeing Cable with this huge weapon. I don't know, maybe, let's see how he will look with. Yeah, I wish he would have, not too bad. Yeah, it'll do. The weapons seem a little small to my, I don't know. Like, this part of the weapons are really small. Like, really small. But I guess, I mean, it wouldn't have worked in the hands if it was that big. But, yeah, I guess it'll do without. But, yeah, I'm glad I picked it up. Now I'm debating whether I should get the rest of the wave, maybe with Wolfbane or I'm definitely going to get Wolfbane. I think I passed long enough. I was hoping for some deals on Black Friday, but I had to work, so I couldn't get my hands on anything. Actually, I didn't get the opportunity to like order anything, but which didn't really matter because I got so many deliveries in the last couple of weeks that it kind of makes up for me missing out and not being able to get online or something because I was up early and I worked about 10 hours. So, but there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. That's all I got. It's actually a pretty good figure, so I'm sure a lot of people picked it up. Now, this section, oh, it came loose. All right, I was, for a minute there, I thought I broke it, but yeah, the belt kind of, it's not attached to anything, so it does move up and down. So I thought it was attached in the back, but yeah, it is actually attached to the back, but it kind of, as you can see, it does drop down. So I'm gonna have to make sure that doesn't happen again. So, but anyway, there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. As always, thank you for your support. Hit the like button or unlike button. Tell me what you think. Do you still want a different version of cable, or are you happy or satisfied in the meantime with this one? So anyway, as always, continue to support each other. Continue to be a fine figure. And I will see you later.